Hi everybody, this is Grace and I have another project to show you. This is the album that we're doing called the Album of the Month for a local scrapbook store here, and we're using the Time to Flourish papers from G45s, and this is the April section of the collection made into a mini album. So we've got the one of the cut-aparts here on top, which is my favorite of the cut-aparts, and some roses, and then there's a little tag here that goes into this pocket like this, and a little bow and some butterflies with some Winka Stella, and it is covered with the cut-aparts here. Put some little grass down along the bottom, and then there it is around the edges, and like that. So I thought it turned out pretty cute. It was a bit challenging, but I did add some soft colors, some pastels to brighten it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. Let's just put this down right about here. Okay, we'll open it up, and we have one of the cut-aparts here, and I made sort of a faux jonquil or daffodil over here. Added some little butterflies, and then I made some little umbrellas and popped them up. Some flowers with some pearl centers, and some of the this is the B side of the jonquils, and then this opens with the magnet, and you have a place for a photo here as well, and that closes. And then on the end of each of these is a booklet, April Showers, Spring, May Flowers, and there's room for 3 4x6 photos without having to cover the front. That goes back in there like that. And the next page, I love jonquils. This is my very favorite flower. I just love them. Popped up one of the little stamps here, and have a magnet here with this little metal and ceramic, I think, little brad, and then it opens like this, and you slide this over and you can see that this goes all the way out. So this is a large photo mat, as well as this, and that closes. And then over on this side we have another one of those really cute little cut-aparts, and that just flips up like that. And then there's a booklet over here, and that goes back in there. And then I have a pocket on this side, pocket made with the little stamps, and put some of the little cut-aparts in here. This is one of the cut-aparts with a little ribbon on it. And then there's this page with a yellow umbrella and some flowers. And also on these little pages here, I put some excuse me, some blue stickles, so that it looked like raindrops falling. And then there is this little booklet. You could put a photo here, you could tuck it under here as well. And put that back. The next page are the bulbs. And it was hard to cut the tops off, but I think I got the the best part of it right here. And again, we have another one of these metal brads here, and a little yellow plaid ribbon pull, and it opens out like the other, all the way out, and then it closes. Cut this off and made it a top flap, and this is another one of the cut parts. So this page is mostly blues and yellows. And then we have another pocket page with more of those little cut parts in here. And use the April across there. And here it's got a little blue delphinium and some daisies, yellow daisies, and an umbrella with more rain. And there's an umbrella on that cut apart. On that booklet, I should say. Okay, and then we have this. That's catching. Okay, I'll have to move that down a little bit more. There's a little flower here, and here's a pink brad, metal brad here on the tulip page, which also opens like that. And here's the little girl that's on the front again, and a stamp, and that flips up. And then there's a booklet there. Used the 12 by 12 papers and a little bit of the 6 by 6. And then we have the last page, and there's one of the little cut apart tags here. Here's a little booklet in here. And hold four smaller photos. And there's ribbons, yellow checkered ribbons on the yellow checkered paper. And then there's one of the cut aparts here. And this little flower, this little thing here, has a magnet in it. And it keeps this nice and neatly closed. You open it up. You have a waterfall. And you got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 photos right there in that little space. So it will hold quite a few photos. And that is the April album of the month. I'll be teaching it next month. And I hope they like it, and they can add it to their collections. And that's the album for April. Thanks for watching.